Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel ExcelVBA Expert. In today's video, we are going to solve top 5 the VBA interview questions, right? So these are the 5 questions are really going to be very helpful for all of you guys. So let's start. So here you guys can see I have a data in a column, and if you will look at, okay, let me zoom more. You will be able to see in the A column, you will be able to see, for example, in A2 it is written mobile. So in this character you will be able to see I have a in this cell I have a one character which is in the bold, which is MOB. B is B and I is in the bold. So I want to extract these two character in the B column. So I hope guys that you have understood the question what I mean to say. I want to extract the bold characters, which I have in the respective cells in the A column, right? So let's start. Okay, how we can create the function. Through function, we will create the function in the VBA itself to achieve this output. Okay, requirement. So here, right here, function extract bold values. Okay, RNG as range first, and here declare to variable dim str as string, k as an integer. Okay, for k 1 to length of RNG. This is how you will have to write it. So here you will have to write if VBA, if not VBA, if RNG dot character, okay, start, it will be starting from k, okay, and length will be 1. If it is font dot bold, if it is true, okay, then what I want str, okay, VBA dot mid, and here in the string you will have to write RNG dot k1, okay, and if simple, we achieved it. Here you will have to write extract dot str. If you guys are not aware of from the VB language, so might this is something which will go okay above your mind, but yes, okay, if you want to learn it from the sketch, you guys can let me know, okay, in the comment box. So let's do it. So here here you will be able to see in the A column I have just a second. Okay, so here you will be able to see in the A column I have a the bold characters in the respective cells. So let's implement this function. Okay, in the B column, extract. For example, I'm writing symbol bold, okay, equal to bold. So it will be easy, right? See, you will be able to see guys. Okay, here you guys can see all the bold character. All the all bold character which I have in A column, right? I am easily able to extract them in the B column, okay, and in just few lines of a code. It is hardly 5 to 6 lines, right? This is something which help you out more, okay. So now let's go to the question number 2. Here you will be able to see this is something which we can also achieve through Excel. Here you will be able to see in the A column. In A column I have some numbers with the arithmetic operators, which is where we have a plus minus something like that. It can be, but in my case it is only plus. Okay, if we want to calculate it in the through VBA, okay, how we can do that? Simple, right here, function calculation. Okay, this is what I'm writing, RNG as range. In just 2 line of code, you guys will be able to calculation. Okay, VBA dot application, sorry, uh application dot evaluate. Here you will have to write like this, simple, that's it. Okay, right here calculation equal to calculation. See, calculation underscore one, calculation underscore one here, you see. Okay, easily I am able to achieve it. So this is something which you guys can learn, and this is something, right? Here you guys don't need to put a lot of efforts. Okay, the function which we are creating, okay, it is only okay required intermediate, at least intermediate knowledge in the VBA, right? So that you, if you know the concept how we can do this, okay, if you have an idea in your mind, you guys can implement. If you know how you guys can communicate through with the Excel through VB language, right, when you are doing such a task. So okay, it's okay. Now let's go question number 3. In the question number 3 you will be able to see I have here A column where I have a full name, I want to extract out the last name in the B column through VBA. How we can do that? We want to create the function last name, for example last name. Okay, this is a function name. RNG as range. Okay, dim k as an integer, and you know gt as string. Okay, here you will have to write 4k 1 to not. Here we have to do the reverse looping, right? Length of rng to one step minus one. Okay, this is one step minus one. Always it means that we are a we are executing loop from the from the last, I would say. Okay, reverse loop you guys can so now what we need to do, we have to give the condition if VBA dot, okay, mid rng k1, if this is unequal to the comma, because we don't have a space in the A column, we have a comma, right? Then what I would like to append it mid rng k1 and str, else go to gt. Okay, and if simple. And here what you have to do, here simply you will have to write gt and last name will be equal to str. This is what you have to do. Now last, something is not good here, let me check. Okay, str I have not declared. What is str? It is not recognizing str as string, you guys can consider. Okay, now let's put it guys. Okay, this is something, okay, very easily in just few lines of a code. This can really makes our work so easy. Okay, so you will be able to see in just 6 to 7 lines of a code, not 7 but 7 to 8 lines of a code, that we are able to extract this last name, because this is something which becomes so challenging in the Excel, right? And through VB you guys can see how it is easy. Okay, in question number 4, I have in A column I have a colors, in E column I have a colors, but in A I have a duplicate color, but in E I have a unique color. I would like to count this yellow color, how many times it is coming in A column, right? This is what I have to count. What we can do, alt F11, function cl count, color count, rng as range, cell1 cell as a range. Okay, for the two criteria. Now what you guys can do here, you can write here dim cell1 as range, k as an integer. That's it. K equal to 0. Run the small loop for each cell in rng. Next cell, if this will be cell1, if cell1 dot interior dot color, if this is equal to cell dot interior dot color, then I would like to get the count of it. Okay, and here cl dot count will be k. Now let's do it. Equal to cl count. Okay, you just need to select the range of the color first. Okay, now select it, give the criteria as we do. What is the color? As we do, okay, as we use the count if, this is the similar way that you can use this function. Okay, so the two yellow is 2, so obviously 1 and 2, the two times is coming the yellow color in the A column. Okay, in question number 5, here we don't need to create any function. Here we need to do the sum in the yellow line, I mean in row number 12, for each respective columns. Okay, something like this I would like to want. So here this is the requirement. Okay, I would like to have these numbers, okay, in yellow cells. So what we can do, simple write a sub procedure question number, whatever you can write. Okay, so here you can write the code dim k as an integer, last row as long, simple. Okay, so for you can write k equal to 1, column number 1, do while sh dot cells, not cells, row number will be 1, column number k dot value, this is unequal to blank, then k equal to k plus 1 loop. Okay, now you have to give the condition here, last row number you first, okay, you last row number you need to get. So here you will have to write like cells 1 comma k dot and excel down dot row number. Okay, the first thing. Next, what you need to do here, you will have to write here cells last row will be this one in this particular function plus 1. Okay, plus 1. Column number will be k dot formula. Okay, worksheet function dot sum. Okay, here you will have to do the selection also. Cells 1 comma k dot select, then range dot selection dot end, excel down dot select, then selection. Simple. Okay, here you have to do like this message box done. Now let's run the loop. I am pressing F5. You see the similar, okay, the same answer I am getting through VBA. Okay, I hope guys, I will attach this file in the description box. From there you guys can download it for your practice. So thank you so much everyone for watching the video. Thanks a lot.